In the silent film era, casting wasn't as public as it is today. The process for The Kid, starring Charlie Chaplin and Jackie Coogan, was relatively private. Charlie Chaplin, already a prominent figure in silent films, wrote, produced, directed, and starred in this movie. His character, the Tramp, was well loved, making him an obvious choice for the lead role. For the role of the Kid, Chaplin discovered Jackie Coogan during a chance encounter. While driving around Los Angeles, Chaplin spotted Coogan performing a comedy sketch with his parents. Intrigued by the young boy's talent, Chaplin arranged a meeting with Coogan and his family. After observing Coogan's natural comedic timing and ability to take direction, Chaplin decided to cast him in the film. The chemistry between Chaplin and Coogan was evident from their first scene together. Coogan's innocence and vulnerability complemented Chaplin's comedic charm perfectly. Their on-screen bond became the heart of this classic film. During the audition process, Chaplin looked for actors who could embody the essence of his vision. For supporting roles, he chose performers based on their ability to bring depth to their characters, even if they had minimal screen time. During the filming, Chaplin continued to fine-tune the cast. He made adjustments as needed, ensuring that each actor served the story and the characters. Despite the lack of formal auditions and chemistry tests, Chaplin's instincts led to a perfectly balanced cast for The Kid. Charlie Chaplin, a legendary figure in cinema, brought his unique directorial vision to life in the 1921 movie, The Kid. Known for his comedic silent films, Chaplin crafted this story with a blend of humor and drama, creating a narrative that deeply resonated with audiences. Influenced by his own experiences growing up in poverty, Chaplin drew inspiration from his past to create the character of the Tramp, who forms a bond with an abandoned child. This emotional connection forms the core of the movie, and Chaplin's personal touch is evident throughout. His directorial style was hands-on, collaborating closely with his cast and crew. He served as the film's writer, director, composer, and lead actor, showcasing his multi-talented prowess. Jackie Coogan, who played the role of the Kid, was just a child during filming, and Chaplin took great care in guiding him through the process, creating a strong bond between them. Chaplin's creative approach was marked by his meticulous attention to detail. He often spent hours rehearsing scenes, perfecting every movement and gesture. His use of visual storytelling, exaggerated facial expressions, and physical comedy set him apart from his contemporaries, making The Kid a groundbreaking film in its time. In addition to his comedic genius, Chaplin was also a master of pathos. He seamlessly blended humor with moments of profound emotion, creating a film that left a lasting impact on audiences. The final scene, where the Tramp and the Kid are separated, is a testament to Chaplin's ability to evoke deep emotion, even in a silent film. In essence, Chaplin's directorial vision for The Kid was a reflection of his own experiences, his unique comedic style, and his mastery of visual storytelling. The result was a film that not only entertained, but also touched the hearts of its audience, leaving an indelible mark in the history of cinema. The Kid, a 1921 movie directed by Charlie Chaplin, is a classic tale of a tramp who adopts an abandoned child. This film has inspired many and holds a special place in my heart. Growing up, I was always fascinated by silent films, and The Kid was one of my favorites. It showed me that a movie doesn't need dialogue to convey emotion in storylines. The movie's blend of humor, drama, and action kept me on the edge of my seat. In this movie, Charlie Chaplin's character, the Tramp, finds a baby on his doorstep and decides to raise him. The film explores their bond as they navigate through life's ups and downs. One of my favorite actors in this movie is Jackie Coogan, who played the Kid. His performance was remarkable, and he had great chemistry with Chaplin. Do you have a cherished memory or personal experience related to the Kid? We would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. As we delve deeper into this classic, you'll discover many surprising and shocking facts about the movie and its production. From the innovative filming techniques to the actors' personal lives, this movie has it all. So, keep watching to learn more. In the early 1920s, the set of The Kid came to life, revealing a unique blend of reality and imagination. Directed by Charlie Chaplin, this movie pushed boundaries with its innovative techniques and captivating storyline. The film's production took place in both studio settings and real-world locations. The indoor scenes were primarily shot at Chaplin's studio, located in Los Angeles. This space allowed the team to construct and control the environment, ensuring the desired atmosphere for each scene. Simultaneously, the outdoor sequences were filmed in various parts of the city. One notable location was the Slum area, where the little protagonist, played by Jackie Coogan, lived. These real-world settings provided a more authentic and gritty backdrop, enhancing the emotional depth of the narrative. However, filming on location presented logistical challenges. For instance, coordinating with local authorities, managing crowds, and dealing with unpredictable weather became part of the daily production tasks. Despite these obstacles, the crew persevered, capturing the raw essence of the story. An innovative technique employed in The Kid was the use of synchronized sound effects. Although synchronized dialogue was not yet introduced, this movie featured sound effects that were perfectly timed with the on-screen action. This approach added a new layer of realism and engagement, making the film stand out among its contemporaries. Moreover, Chaplin's meticulous attention to detail was evident in the set design. Every prop, every piece of furniture, and every decoration served a purpose, contributing to the overall narrative. The result was a rich and immersive environment that drew viewers into the world of the characters. In conclusion, the production of The Kid was a testament to Chaplin's creative vision and determination. By combining innovative techniques with thoughtful set design and location choices, this classic film continues to resonate with audiences today. The Kid, a movie released in 1921, is a testament to the silent film era's ability to tell compelling stories through visuals alone. Directed by and starring Charlie Chaplin, this classic film showcases his unique comedic style and knack for storytelling. Chaplin, born on April 16, 1889, plays his iconic character, the tramp who stumbles upon a baby abandoned in an alley. Taking the child in, the tramp forms a bond with the baby, whom he names John. The movie follows their journey as they navigate through life's challenges, showcasing the tender relationship between the two. The Kid is a significant film in Chaplin's career, as it marked his transition from short films to feature-length movies. It was also one of the first films to combine comedy and drama effectively, making it a trailblazer in the industry. Jackie Coogan, who plays John, delivers a remarkable performance for a child actor. Born on October 26, 1914, Coogan became one of the first child stars in Hollywood, thanks to his role in this movie. His chemistry with Chaplin is undeniable, adding depth to the film's emotional narrative. The Kid is a timeless classic that continues to resonate with audiences today. Its themes of found family, resilience, and love remain relevant, making it a must-watch for film enthusiasts of all ages. The movie's impact transcended the silent film era, leaving a lasting mark on the world of cinema. In the early 1920s, Charlie Chaplin, a prominent figure in silent films, composed the music for his movie The Kid. Interestingly, Chaplin wasn't just an actor and director, he also contributed significantly to the film's score. This classic relied heavily on music to convey emotions, as dialogue was minimal. The score of The Kid was a crucial element in expressing the narrative and emotional tone. It served as a bridge between the audience and the characters, helping to convey feelings that might otherwise be lost in the absence of dialogue. The music was composed after the film's production, a common practice in silent films, and then synchronized with the scenes. Chaplin's collaboration with composer Arthur Johnston resulted in a beautiful score that complemented the film's emotional depth. Johnston, a skilled musician, brought his expertise to the table, enhancing the overall impact of the music. The score featured a mix of classical and popular music styles, reflecting the diverse emotions portrayed in the film. The main theme, a lullaby sung by Chaplin's character to the titular kid, is a poignant melody that resonates with the audience. This tune is reprised throughout the film, serving as a motif that ties the narrative together. The score also includes upbeat pieces that inject energy into the comedic scenes, creating a balanced emotional landscape. The creation of the soundtrack for The Kid was a meticulous process. Chaplin and Johnston worked tirelessly to ensure that each piece of music matched the mood and pace of the scenes. The music was often composed to fit specific moments, such as the rhythm of a chase scene or the emotional climax of a dramatic scene. In an interview, Chaplin once said, "Music makes the emotional scene more emotional, the comic scene more comic." This statement encapsulates the role of music in The Kid. The score and soundtrack were not just accompaniments. They were integral components that enhanced the narrative and emotional tone of this timeless classic. In 1972, Charles Chaplin received an honorary Oscar, appearing on stage in a wheelchair, visibly moved by the long-standing ovation. Interestingly, he won a competitive Oscar the following year. Chaplin had been inspired to make The Kid after seeing Jackie Coogan in a vaudeville performance. The young actor's father, Jack Coogan Assar, coached him throughout filming and was rewarded with a weekly salary of $125, almost double Jackie's own wage. Jack Sr. also played multiple roles in the film. Chaplin's filmmaking career was not without controversy. His film, The Great Dictator, released in 1940, was banned in Germany due to its political satire. Despite this, Chaplin's work continued to captivate audiences, and The Kid remains a classic example of his unique comedic style and social commentary. The film's legacy has endured, resonating with audiences to this day. The movie is a testament to Chaplin's impact on the world of cinema and his ability to create engaging and thought-provoking content. The film's success also marked the beginning of Jackie Coogan's own successful career in Hollywood. In the opening scene of the movie, The Kid, Charlie Chaplin uses his trademark comedic style to portray a destitute man who finds a baby on his doorstep. The juxtaposition of Chaplin's comedic antics with the seriousness of the situation creates a powerful emotional impact that sets the tone for the rest of the film. Cinematographer Roland Tethero's use of close-ups and quick cuts adds to the humor and drama of the scene. The audience is drawn into the action, feeling the characters' desperation and surprise as they watch the story unfold. Chaplin's performance is both hilarious and heartwarming. He plays the role of the Tramp, a character he made famous with a perfect blend of physical comedy and subtle emotional moments. The audience can't help but root for him as he struggles to care for the baby. The impact of this scene is still felt today, as it is widely regarded as one of the most iconic moments in film history. The combination of Chaplin's comedic genius and the film's emotional depth has resonated with audiences for generations. In an interview with Film Daily in 1921, Chaplin spoke about his approach to filmmaking, saying, "I try to tell a story with a laugh and a tear, and I think that's what the audience wants." This scene is a perfect example of that approach, as it balances humor and drama in a way that is both entertaining and thought-provoking. As the film progresses, the Tramp and the baby, whom he names John, form a deep bond. One particularly memorable scene takes place in a rundown shack, where the two share a quiet moment together. The cinematography in this scene is stunning, with soft lighting and gentle camera movements that create a sense of warmth and intimacy. Chaplin's performance in this scene is also noteworthy. He plays the role of the Tramp with a tenderness and vulnerability that is rarely seen in his other films. The audience can feel the love and affection that he has for John, and it adds a layer of depth to the character that is both moving and memorable. The impact of this scene is evident in the way it has been referenced and parodied in countless other films and TV shows. It has become a cultural touchstone, a symbol of the power of love and connection in the face of adversity. Overall, the iconic scenes in The Kid are a testament to Chaplin's skill as a filmmaker and a performer. His ability to balance humor and drama, combined with his innovative use of cinematography and performance, has created a film that continues to captivate audiences almost a century after its release. Initially, this classic earned a spot among the top contenders for the American Film Institute's accolade of the greatest American movies. Its creator, Charles Chaplin, is celebrated in a comprehensive biography that spans several pages, detailing his life and work in cinema. Notably, in one memorable scene, the antagonist's appearance is exaggerated with padding to enhance the dramatic effect, showcasing the film's attention to visual storytelling. This detail highlights the creative techniques used to bring the characters to life and add depth to the on-screen conflict. The film's legacy is a testament to the enduring appeal of Chaplin's vision and the timeless nature of the story he crafted. The Kid, a 1921 movie directed by Charlie Chaplin, left a significant cultural and social impact. Upon release, it resonated deeply with audiences who found solace in its humor and pathos during the post-World War I era. This classic film tells the story of a tramp who finds and raises an abandoned child, exploring themes of friendship, family, and social inequality. The narrative was unique for its time, humanizing the plight of orphans and the less fortunate, thereby influencing popular culture. The Kid contributed to discussions on relevant social themes, such as child welfare and social safety nets. It subtly criticized the societal structures that allowed children to be abandoned, prompting viewers to question and reflect on these issues. Moreover, the movie showcased Chaplin's versatility as a filmmaker, combining comedy and drama in a way that had not been seen before. This innovative approach influenced future directors, inspiring them to push boundaries in storytelling. The Kid also played a role in shaping public perception of silent films. Despite the emergence of talkies, this show proved that visual storytelling could be just as powerful, if not more so, than films with sound. In essence, the movie left an indelible mark on the cultural and social landscape, its impact transcending the silent film era and continuing to be felt today. This classic continues to captivate new audiences, inviting them to step into a world where humor and heartache coexist, and where the power of human connection shines brightly. In the making of The Kid, Sir Charles Chaplin pushed the boundaries of filmmaking with an exceptional shooting ratio of 531. This means that for every scene that made it to the final cut, over 50 alternatives were left on the cutting room floor. The working title of this classic was initially The Waif, but was later changed to The Kid. One notable scene in the movie is the dream sequence, where the tramp envisions everyone around him as angels and devils. This imaginative sequence showcases Chaplin's creativity and willingness to experiment with storytelling techniques. The dream sequence is a memorable part of the movie, adding depth to the tramp's character and providing a unique perspective on the world around him. Released in 1921, Charlie Chaplin's The Kid received critical acclaim for its unique blend of comedy and drama. The film showcases Chaplin's trademark humor while also addressing serious social issues, a combination that resonated with both audiences and critics. The New York Times praised The Kid as a picture that is, in truth, infinitely ahead of most pictures. The review highlighted the film's emotional depth, noting that it is not all laughter. It has its moments of heart-touching sadness. The moving picture world also lauded the film, stating, "It is a comedy, it is a drama, it is a pathos-filled picture, and it is a delightful picture." The review emphasized the film's ability to evoke a range of emotions, a testament to Chaplin's storytelling prowess. The Kid was also a commercial success, further solidifying Chaplin's status as a major star. The film's financial success allowed Chaplin to establish his own production company, which gave him greater creative control over his future projects. In terms of awards, The Kid was nominated for Academy Award for Best Original Story. Although it did not win, the nomination underscored the film's impact and influence within the industry. These accolades highlight the film's significance within the context of early Hollywood. They also underscore Chaplin's talent as a filmmaker and his ability to create engaging, thought-provoking films that continue to resonate with audiences today. The positive reception of The Kid not only boosted Chaplin's career, but also paved the way for future filmmakers to explore the intersection of comedy and drama. The portrayal of poverty in the movie, The Kid, reflects the director's, Sir Charles Chaplin, own experiences growing up in London. This makes it Chaplin's most autobiographical film. The cruelty of welfare workers in the movie is a stark reminder of the challenges he faced in his early life. The Kid is part of the Criterion Collection, Spine #799, which is a prestigious honor for classic films. The Criterion Collection is known for its dedication to preserving and promoting important films from around the world. In 1971, Chaplin edited and reissued the film, composing a new musical score. This shows his continued involvement and investment in the film, even decades after its initial release. The new score added a fresh perspective to the movie and enhanced its emotional impact. Through the depiction of poverty and the struggles of the characters, The Kid remains a powerful and enduring film that resonates with audiences today. Its themes of resilience and hope continue to inspire and captivate viewers, making it a true classic of cinema. In the early 1920s, Charlie Chaplin was at the height of his fame. His unique blend of humor and pathos had captured audiences worldwide. When it came time to create his next project, he decided to make a film that combined both these elements while also incorporating his newfound passion for social commentary. This classic would come to be known as The Kid. Behind the scenes, the production of The Kid was not without its challenges. For one, casting the role of the titular child proved to be quite difficult. Lieutenant Chaplin wanted a child who could convincingly portray both vulnerability and resilience. After auditioning hundreds of children, he finally found Jackie Coogan, a 7-year-old boy with striking blue eyes and a natural talent for acting. Coogan's mother, Lillian, was initially hesitant to let her son audition for the role. However, after meeting Chaplin and witnessing his kindness and genuine interest in her son's well-being, she relented. From the moment they met, Chaplin and Coogan formed a strong bond. Chaplin became a mentor to the young boy, teaching him how to act, dance, and even play the violin. Despite their close relationship, filming the kid was not always easy. Chaplin was known for his meticulous attention to detail, often requiring dozens of takes to get a scene just right. Coogan, who was still very much a child, understandably struggled to maintain his energy and focus throughout the long days on set. One particularly challenging scene involved Coogan's character being thrown out of a window. To ensure the safety of his young co-star, Chaplin constructed a dummy made to look like Coogan, which he used for the initial takes. However, when it came time for Coogan to perform the stunt himself, he was terrified. Chaplin, sensing the boy's fear, took the time to explain the safety measures in place, and even demonstrated the stunt himself before allowing Coogan to give it a try. Another memorable moment from the production of The Kid involved a group of real-life orphans who had been invited to the set. Chaplin, who had himself grown up in poverty, felt a deep connection to these children and wanted to give them a day they would never forget. He spent hours playing with them, teaching them tricks, and even sharing a meal. The impact of The Kid would extend far beyond the set. The film's portrayal of the bond between a child and a parental figure was groundbreaking for its time and would go on to inspire countless other films and television shows. Coogan, who had initially been dismissed by some as merely a cute prop, would go on to become a successful actor in his own right, thanks in large part to the mentorship of Chaplin. In the end, The Kid would stand as a testament to the power of cinema to both entertain and enlighten. Its behind-the-scenes stories offer a glimpse into the unique and often challenging world of filmmaking, as well as the enduring bond between one of the greatest filmmakers of all time and his young protege. In 1921, Charles Chaplin took a significant risk by borrowing $500,000 from an Italian bank to fund his movie, The Kid. This film would become a classic, showcasing Chaplin's unique comedic style while also incorporating elements of drama. Chaplin's love for Richard Wagner's music is well documented, with Wagner being his reported favorite composer. Interestingly, Wagner was also admired by Adolf Hitler, a fact that Chaplin addressed in his later film, The Great Dictator. In 2017, it was announced that The Kid would be remade as an animated sci-fi movie by FilmNation Entertainment. Directed by Christian Volkmann and Rupert Wyatt, the untitled film will be inspired by the characters and themes of the original. Chaplin's choice of Wagner as his favorite composer is noteworthy, given the unfortunate association with Hitler. However, this did not deter Chaplin from creating a timeless film that continues to inspire new adaptations and interpretations. The Kid, released in 1921, holds a significant place in film history as one of Charlie Chaplin's early masterpieces. As a pioneer of silent films, Chaplin's unique blend of humor and drama in this movie left an indelible mark on the industry. This classic film tells the story of a tramp who finds and raises an abandoned child, only to have him taken away by child services. The emotional depth displayed in this movie was unprecedented for its time, paving the way for more complex narratives in future filmmaking. The Kid can be seen as a precursor to the modern buddy film genre, where two contrasting characters form a bond. Its influence can be traced through various movies such as Rain Man, The Odd Couple, and Lethal Weapon. Moreover, the film's innovative blend of comedy and drama set a precedent for future filmmakers. Directors like Billy Wilder, Blake Edwards, and Judd Apatow have all cited Chaplin as an influence, often incorporating similar tones in their own work. In terms of visual storytelling, The Kid was revolutionary. Without dialogue, Chaplin relied heavily on physical comedy and expressive facial expressions to convey emotion, a technique that continues to inspire modern-day silent films and mute characters in movies like The Artist and Baby Driver. Furthermore, the movie's groundbreaking depiction of social issues, particularly those concerning poverty and child welfare, foreshadowed later realistic dramas like The Bicycle Thieves and Oliver Twist. In essence, The Kid not only stands as a testament to Chaplin's genius, but also serves as a cornerstone in the evolution of film. Its legacy continues to resonate, inspiring new generations of filmmakers and movie enthusiasts alike. In the early 1920s, Edna Purviance played a significant role in Charles Chaplin's film, The Kid. She portrayed Kitty Bradbury's daughter in 3 of Chaplin's films, including The Immigrant, The Kid, and The Pilgrim. Chaplin's iconic Tramp character, which he debuted in The Kid, had an interesting backstory. He created the costume with the help of Roscoe Fatty Arbuckle's pants, his father-in-law's derby, Chester Conklin's cutaway, Ford Sterling's size 14 shoes, and Charles Avery's jacket. The only item that belonged to Chaplin was the Wanji cane. Interestingly, even before the advent of synchronized musical scores in films, Chaplin provided self-composed music for several prominent theaters to play during screenings of his films. He began this practice with The Kid in 1921, which added an extra layer of depth to the viewing experience. In summary, The Kid was a groundbreaking film in many ways, with a talented cast and innovative production techniques that continue to resonate with audiences today. The Kid, a movie from 1921, holds a special place in the history of cinema. If you've seen this classic, you might remember its unique blend of comedy and drama. It was, after all, one of the first films to masterfully combine these two elements. Perhaps you were touched by the story of an abandoned child, beautifully portrayed by Jackie Coogan, and his chance encounter with Charlie Chaplin's character. Or maybe you were captivated by the innovative filmmaking techniques used in this silent movie. Did this movie leave a lasting impression on you? Maybe it made you appreciate the art of storytelling in films or sparked your interest in silent movies. We'd love to hear about your experiences and memories related to The Kid. How did this movie influence your perspective on cinema? Did it make you laugh, cry, or both? Share your thoughts with us. If you were touched by this movie, we're sure others would love to hear your story. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cinematic explorations. Let's keep the conversation